Let me guess, you've seen the videos. How I made $1 million in 6 months. Drop shipping changed my life. Buy my course and retire by 30. And after watching them, you still feel stuck. Because deep down, you know those stories aren't real. Or at least, they're not real for most people. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Becoming a millionaire isn't about luck. It's not about a secret formula. And it's definitely not about getting rich overnight. It's about a system, a boring, consistent mathematical system. I'm Dustin, and this is the money system. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how an average person with an average salary can go from zero to $1 million in 10 years. No hype, no courses to buy, just math and discipline. Let's get into it. Before we start, we need to kill a myth. The myth says to become a millionaire, you need a high income, a business, or luck. The math says something different. Let me show you. If you invest $1,000 per month into the stock market with an average annual return of 8%, after 10 years, you'll have approximately $183,000, not $1 million. So how do we reach $1 million? Two variables. Time and rate of return. If we extend the timeline to 20 years, that same $1,000 per month at 8% becomes $588,000. Still not $1 million. At 25 years, it becomes $950,000. Almost there. At 30 years, it becomes $1.5 million. So the first lesson? Time is your biggest ally. But most people don't want to wait 30 years. I get it. So let's talk about how to accelerate this. There are only 3 levers you can pull to build wealth faster. Number 1, your income. Number 2, your savings rate. Number 3, your investment return. Most YouTubers will tell you to focus on number 3. Pick the right stocks, trade crypto, get lucky. That's gambling, not building wealth. Instead, let's focus on what you actually control, your income and your savings rate. Let's say instead of investing $1,000 a month, you invest $1,500. At 8% over 15 years, that's $520,000. Over 20 years, $880,000. Over 25 years, $1.4 million. See what happened? We didn't need a higher return, we just increased the monthly investment by $500. So, the real question is, how do you find that extra $500 a month? Finding an extra $500 a month is easier than you think, but you have to be honest with yourself. 1. Audit your subscriptions. The average person spends $350 a month on subscriptions they don't use. Streaming services, gym memberships, apps. Cut half of that. That's $175. 2. Side hustle. Not a business, not a second full-time job. Something simple. Dog walking, tutoring, freelance writing. 10 hours a week at $15 an hour gives you an extra $600 a month. But let's be conservative, say $300. 3. Career growth. A 5% raise on a $60,000 salary is $250 a month after taxes. Update your resume. Ask for that raise. Switch jobs if you have to. Add these 3 together, $175 from subscriptions, $300 from a side hustle, $250 from a raise, that's $725 a month. Suddenly, investing $1,500 a month isn't a fantasy, it's a plan. Now, you have the money. Where do you put it? Step 1, build your emergency fund. Before you invest a single dollar, save 3 to 6 months of expenses in a high-yield savings account. This is your safety net. Without it, you'll sell your investments the moment life hits you. Step 2, invest in low-cost index funds. Don't try to pick individual stocks, don't chase crypto. Open an account with Vanguard, Fidelity, or any broker available in your country. Put your money into a broad market index fund like the S&P 500. Historically, it averages 8 to 10% per year. Step 3, automate everything. Set up an automatic transfer every month. Treat your investment like a bill, a non-negotiable bill. This removes emotion, and emotion is the biggest enemy of wealth. Let me give you a realistic timeline so you know what to expect. Year 1 through 3. You'll feel like nothing is happening. Your portfolio will be small. The market will go up and down. This is the hardest phase. Most people quit here. Year 4 through 7, you'll start to see momentum. Your money begins to earn money, and that money starts earning its own money. This is called compounding. It's slow at first, then it accelerates. Year 8 through 10, this is where the magic happens. If you stay consistent, your investment returns will start to match or exceed your monthly contributions. Your money is now working harder than you are. By year 10, with $1,500 a month at 8%, you won't have $1 million yet. You'll have roughly $275,000. But by year 20, you'll cross $880,000. And by year 25, you'll hit that million. The key is staying in the game long enough for compounding to do its job. Let me be honest with you about the obstacles. Obstacle 1, inflation. Yes, $1 million in 25 years won't buy what it buys today. That's why you should aim to invest more as your income grows. Adjust your contributions every year. Obstacle 2, market crashes. They will happen multiple times. When the market drops 20%, 30%, even 40%, your brain will scream at you to sell. Don't. In fact, if you're still earning, you should buy more. Crashes are sales for long-term investors. Obstacle 3, lifestyle creep. As your income rises, you'll want a nicer car, a bigger house, better vacations. That's normal. But if you let lifestyle creep consume every raise you get, you'll never accelerate your wealth. Commit to investing half of every raise you get. Here's the truth. Becoming a millionaire isn't exciting. It's not glamorous. It's boring. It's automatic transfers. It's saying no to things today so you can say yes to freedom tomorrow. But that boring path is the one that actually works. You don't need a high salary. You don't need a business. You don't need luck. You just need a system, consistency, and time. So, here's my challenge to you. Today, open that brokerage account. Set up that automatic transfer, even if it's just $50 to start. Just begin. If you found this helpful, subscribe to The Money System. I create honest, realistic content to help you build real wealth. No hype, just systems. I'll see you in the next video.